A sixth suspect has been identified by the Baguio City Police in the death of the Philippine Military Academy 4th Class Cadet Darwin Dormitorio. His name was not disclosed, but he is a second-class cadet of PMA. Authorities said, based on witness accounts, the suspect kicked Dormitorio several times in the abdomen, just a few minutes after he was already beaten by third-class cadets Shalimar Imperial and Felix Lumbag early morning of September 17. The reason, Dormitorio was found lying on the suspect's bunk bed. That same morning, Dormitorio was sent to the hospital.
So after po noon, dahil masakit nga ang kanyang katawan, he was instructed by another first class cadet na humiga sa bed ng isang upper class. Doon po inabutan nitong upper class na ito na nakahiga sa bed niya. Hindi sa bed own bed ni Cadet Dormitorio, doon po sa bed ng upper class. So doon po nangyari yung pananakit. Initially, ang lumalabas doon ay pinapatayo niya, dahil nga masama ng pakiramdam ni Cadet Dormitorio ay hindi makatayo. Allegedly, pinagsisipa po niya habang nasa sahig.
Isa siya sa mga naging last touch bago dalhin sa hospital. Yung sa katawan, nag-inflict din siya ng damage or ng rason para ma-hospital o baka lalong aggravate yung situation or yung condition ng body ng ating victim. Kama niya kasi yung hinigaan nung parang may sakit na siya bago dalhin sa hospital. So parang related niya talaga.
All 6 suspects will face anti-hazing law violation charges. Charges will be formally filed before the prosecutor's office next week. There's a possibility that the charges may be elevated to murder depending on the decision of the prosecutor's office. They are also facing administrative sanctions while at the holding center of the PMA. The newly appointed Commandant of Cadets, Brigadier General Romeo Bronner Jr., admitted being a hazing victim back when he was just a cadet himself. He has now vowed to wage war against hazing and rid the training institution of any form of maltreatment.
I've also gone through some form of maltreatment. My underclassmen can attest to this, that I have never been a hazer myself. No? That's why I have a very strong conviction when I declared that war against hazing.
For News 5, Patricia Mangune, we are One News.
The University of the Philippines launches an investigation into another case of hazing, where 2 of its student leaders have been implicated. The UP Chancellor's office on Friday condemned violence in the campus, especially those flouting the anti-hazing law. The measure's principal author, Ako Bicol Congressman Alfredo Garbin Jr., is demanding a public hearing on the matter, on top of a full-scale investigation. He also pointed to UP's long and plagued history of frat-related violence. Students have also been taking to social media with calls to end frat-related violence. Some are even talking of abolishing fraternities altogether. The uproar began when screenshots of an alleged hazing victim were posted online on Wednesday. The post included supposed chat logs from the Sigma Rho fraternity. The messages included discussion of violence and a picture of a frat man brandishing a paddle. 2 school officials have been placed on preventive suspension for their alleged involvement. They've been identified as Nacho Domingo from the College of Mass Communication Student Council and Chiron Santos, head of the Students' Rights and Welfare Committee. If found guilty, the 2 could face expulsion. Another death reported during yet another training session, this time under the Bureau of Fire Protection. Authorities, however, are not yet sure if the death of Fireman Clinton Obedoza is connected in any way to hazing. Obedoza was one of 30 firemen who attended BFP's Special Rescue Unit training camp in Calamba, Laguna. Obedoza complained of stomach pains during training. He then reportedly collapsed and was rushed to the Calamba Doctors Hospital. His family transferred him to the Chinese General Hospital as he remained unconscious. But after 3 days, Obedoza died of multiple organ failure. The BFP says Obedoza does not have any pre-existing medical condition and that their trainees are selected carefully. BFP spokesman Jude De Los Reyes says no stone will be left unturned if his death is proven to be hazing related.
Every stone will have to be unturned to see the matter of kung anong pinagmulan, kung mayroon bang traces of something. So that will have to be investigated upon.